Did you know that the way you speak might actually be something that we can measure to help find out if you have ADHD? Hi, my name is Sky. I'm from Unconventional Organization, and today I want to chat to you a little bit about something we've been talking about on our podcast, the ADHD Skills Lab. I'm going to show you how the latest research into AI and language use has helped us to understand, just a little bit more about why we might be different, not just in how we act, but also just in how we speak. There's been two pieces of research that have come out recently. They're both feasibility studies. I'm going to link them both below for you. But essentially, the first one looked at, what they call those practical speaking and sort of comprehending differences. They looked at humor. They looked at idioms. They looked at how we understand communication, interruption, all of those kinds of things. And what they found was that people with ADHD, perhaps unsurprisingly to a lot of you, do things a bit differently than people who are neurotypical. And that was really interesting. And that for them provided the sense that maybe we should have some kind of tool that's going to allow us to get a sense of what that is. Which brings me to the second article that also came out this year. And that is another kind of feasibility study looking at AI or building data models. And what they found, which was really interesting, was they looked at, is the audio language that we're using and the transcripts of that language, is that something that we could use to potentially screen people for ADHD? And they found that there were differences, particularly and potentially unsurprisingly for some of you, in the way that we talk around going off on tangents, around, jitteriness, around, just the way that we are speaking and the way that we are communicating to other people. And that provides a really interesting concept, which is that perhaps in the future, the way that we find out if somebody has ADHD is they just talk to somebody. Maybe they do it online, maybe they do it in person for a little while. That data gets taken into account, put into some kind of big data model, and ding, 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 maybe you need to go and get diagnosed with ADHD. Really, really interesting research. These are just some of the things that you'll learn about when you listen to the ADHD Skills Lab podcast. So yeah, check it out if you're interested, and I hope you learned something today.